could hurt employees and Charlotte's economy.
New at 6, Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Shelton takes a closer look at how this decision to downgrade the 15 major banks will impact you. Lindsay.
An analyst tells me it all comes down to borrowing money. Says the credit downgrade likely makes it more expensive for these banks to borrow money, and so it could be more difficult for some people to borrow money from the banks. Andy Turner's home has been on the market for about 60 days.
It had a lot of showings early on, but it sort of slowed down here as summer has gotten here. And I'm kind of concerned about what the banks are doing right now.
Yesterday, credit agency Moody's downgraded credit ratings on 15 banks. It was based on their exposure to unpredictable global financial markets and the agency's view on their ability to repay their debts. The downgrade makes it more expensive for the banks to borrow money. And Turner's realtor, Bob Bunzey, is worried how that could hurt people who want to buy.
It's been a struggle over the last several years with qualified clients and them being able to get the loans that they want. And anything that constricts that is certainly going to make it tougher.
UNC Charlotte finance professor Tony Plath doesn't expect interest rates at the 15 banks to go up, since not all banks are affected, and it's a competitive market. Instead, he expects them to be choosier about who gets loans.
We'll see credit terms tighten a little bit at some of the big banks because they want to make sure that all of their borrowers are profitable performing borrowers.
He says people looking to borrow need to shop around. Turner hopes the right buyer could get the loan he or she needs.
I am worried, and I think it may take a while.
Now, several of the banks have disagreed with the downgrade, and I spoke with officials from Bank of America. They told me that they don't believe their loan terms will tighten, and they said they don't expect this to affect how they serve their customers. Reporting live near Uptown Charlotte, I'm Lindsay Shelton, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
One of Bank of America's divisions is